Yeah, I'm back to stream some more. Had a pretty good little break there. Lots of relaxing and cycling and Diego. The place where the beach town that we went to is just overrun by rabbits, and so Diego thought he was entitled to rabbits, and I was like, no, you cannot. I know you want to, but I am not allowed to permit you to do so. We also took him to a dog beach where we actually were able to let him off leash, and he behaved pretty well. Played with some dogs. Was trying to pick a fight with the ocean, but was like also afraid of the ocean. So where am I? Okay, so I need to go, yeah, over here right now for this quest. Gosh, do I remember how to play this game? I think I do. Uh, 50 shot. It's true. That's how it be. Oh boy, hope you're having a good one, EVT. I enjoyed catching some Armored Core 2. I was really impressed. Like I haven't actually booted up Armored Core 2 myself because I probably need to get a copy or just load it onto my OPL. And I was like, that game looks super crisp. I was really happy with like just all the aesthetic of it and whatnot. So it was cool. It was a fun watch. Oh wow. Well, that man's dead. See, oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow. All right, well that man's done. See ya. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shoot! Look, he just got his head stuck in the bridge. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh boy. Remember your vibes.
Yo, of the 100 nobles.
Yo, Magi.
100 were impressed.
Thank you for the 2 months subscription. I love it when the lurkers find me. Oh, well, you know, I mean, that's one of the things, you know, I mean, this is not something that's unique to my streaming Discord, but the whole reason I noticed you streaming was because of, you know, I have a bot set up to make it so that the people who are streaming in the channel, you know, they show up on the people in the Discord, the list towards the top. And I was like, EVT streaming Armored, or like, it was like Mecha Monday or Armored Core 2 or something. And I was like, oh, okay, let me go check this out. So that was actually, I think that was the thing that led me to showing up. And I was like, oh, yes. Let us look at Armored Core 2. Let us admire its beauty. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm looking for the sewer entrance. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hey, does anyone know where I can deliver this pizza to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? All I want to do is deliver this pizza. Oh, can I just jump down? No, I can't just jump down. How about over here? There we go. I was gonna say, if sewer's gonna be anywhere, it'll probably be down here. But besides that, what else is going on? Missed the bite. Oh. Oh no. Convert from Condor's gift. I mean, look. I accept the conversion into my heart. And yeah, I guess thanks to Condor too. Condor, impeccable taste. Yo, thank you, Turret. I feel very well rested. Ate lots of good food. Did a lot of cycling. So. It was good. I was also, you know, we did go down one weekend in August, but going down in September, it was much more pleasant weather. So, and it's also fewer people, which I would say that was good too, because the some of the mask compliance wasn't really too great. Yeah, I mean, it was nice to be able to, I mean, you know, I'm very, very fortunate in that my family has access to, you know, like a small little vacation home. It's definitely a great resource to be able to go somewhere private, because, you know, travel is otherwise very, very difficult at a time like this. So having that deep luxury, I will take advantage of it when I can. Me and Icy and Diego. Diego, yeah, I'll tell you, Diego. I mean, y'all in the subscriber talk channel, of course, saw this, but Diego loves being on the porch at the house, watching all the dogs walk by, watching the rabbits walk by. Diego, a powerful beach boy. True story.
That's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh, that's it. The water level. I'm so British. Yep, Diego had a good time, I would say. Although Diego was also very happy to be home. He definitely, God, what was it? Like when we got back to the house, I think he went to like every carpet in the house and just like laid there for a little bit.
That gate should shut properly now.
It was very funny. He's like, ah, yes, this is my carpet, and this is my carpet. This is also my carpet. Yo, puzzle solving here. Cool. I love to drain water. Yeah, Diego has to sort of really explore and make sure that everywhere is a place that he can lay down. It's very important, I would say. I like big wheels. God, this, you know, whenever I see these sewer levels in video games, I always just have to think about like how awful this must smell, right? Like this is truly just, you know, like this is not great. This is truly not what you really want. Okay, okay, so what did draining this do for me? What am I crossing to? Oh, am I able to then warp to? No, I can be there. I thought I could already be there. This is very confusing. Maybe there's a different room that I'm getting this benefit in. Or maybe it was just this area. Could have just been that loot. I don't know. All right. Well, whatever. Perhaps it was another room, in which case I will return to the British sewers. What else is going on this week? So we got Big Bad Game-a-thon this week. That's going to be something. So tomorrow night I will be doing some Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza derust, and also I did spend some time off stream getting Miami Vice to work. So that should be all set now. I made a safety save for the one level, but I also practiced some of the strats. So hopefully, streaming that tomorrow should go smoothly. And all, Die Hard I'm pretty comfortable with at this point. And I mean, Big Bad Game-a-thon, like one of the premier. Okay, I guess I missed something. Big Bad Game-a-thon. If you're not familiar with Big Bad Game-a-thon 2020 or any, I think this is. I thought it was an older marathon series, but I think this is only its third year. I really, for some reason, in my mind, just thought, this marathon must have been going on a few years, but. Big Bad Game-a-thon is basically like 3 days of Awful Block, if you know Awful Block from GDQ. A lot of the same runners, and it's just sort of 3 days of that kind of energy, and it's one of my favorites just because of, I would say it's both very funny, very chill, and it's just a lot of, and what's nice too, I have to credit them, they Buckeye. Oh, Buckeye speed. I should look into that. See, I need to improve my. Is Buckeye Speed Bash just associated with what was the other one that just happened recently? Midwest Speed Fest. I assume Buckeye is a reference to Ohio, right? Is Ohio the Buckeyes? But yeah, like also always feel free to post speedrun marathon stuff in the speedrun channel.
It's locked.
I love to learn about marathons. Yeah, well, of course, I mean, of course, sadly, everything must be online for the time being. But yeah, I got you. It is an Ohio-based event.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. All right, buddy. Jeez. Okay, wait. So that's okay. How about this? No, that's not a thing. Oh, all right. So this reset.
So that's it. These wheels control the
Okay.
water level.
So now that I did that, maybe I can do this. Okay. That's what I missed. There's a control panel here. So now I can probably go down these other stairs. So I think I was actually able to walk up to this before. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Beware. Oh, tasty. Mmm. Saucy. So, okay, so it's not even anything. So why does this blood glow and that blood doesn't? Maybe, well, the answer, of course, is because it's not blood, dummy. Duh. Yeah, it's plot blood. That's right, stage blood. Are you kidding me? We couldn't get that much real blood. Good grief. Do you think this is what the sewers look like now? You know? Oh yeah. What it's actually just glow juice. You know, just glow sticks. Enter at your own risk. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a sewer. What do you want? Especially a sewer during an epidemic. You know, seems particularly perilous. Oh, that's a rat. Oh, juicy. Oh God. Okay. Am I getting... So there's a guy in here, apparently. This is like a investigation, like a side quest. Yeah, I guess when you have vampire senses, some of these things just work. Vampiric smell.
I cannot enter.
Oh? Well, bro, just teleport across. What are you doing? Uh-oh. What? What? Jonathan? Oh my God. Am I fighting this guy?
Maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too
Oh
long.
no.
It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
Juicy.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh, are we fighting? Why are we fighting?
The
Oh.
laws of Ascalon.
Okay, we're fighting. We're fighting.
Circle back.
Oh, okay. That was a lot. What? What? Did I have like a wind up on my dodge? Oh, oh my God. That's the kind of stuff that drives me wild. The fact that the last hit had a big enough hitbox. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I don't know. This guy seems to be associated with vampires, I guess. Oh my God. I think, you know, I think I'm avoiding him just in time, and then inevitably. See, this is why I can't play a Dark Souls game. Oh, what? Nope. All right. All right, third hit. All right, whatever. I mean, hopefully, as long as I don't get too greedy here, I should be. I mean, he might have some second form or something. Oh. Wait, why am I? Why is he attacking me with the shadow form? Oh. Oh, God, no. 3-hit combo. 3-hit combo. Come on. Oh, my God. All right, so he's going to do shadow stuff. 3-hit combo.
You found your death in
Oh,
me.
no. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. You going to do 3-hit combo? No. You're going to... Oh, no. You have a new stompy move. Okay. Nope. Cool. I don't know. He's just a very big British man.
And thine shall be a fair skull to
He probably ate too much British food or something. One. No, no, only one hit. 1, 2. Oh my God, I can't believe that hit. Oh God. Oh, great.
I shall tear thee apart and spill thy blood to the pissing
Oh.
wells. Return to your
Please.
needles.
Please, give me the lock on. Where is he? Okay.
Your blood is now
Oh my God. What? Oh, come on.
I shall
Oh my God.
crush you. Down, stay down.
Ow. Look, I was reloading. One of the nice things is I can hold on to bullets for boss fights, and the bullets are often quite effective. Thank you. Don't bring fish and chips to a gunfight. It's my advice for traveling around London. All right, well, that was hey, we did it, I guess. So why did we jump down here again, Jonathan? You did you really need to fight this guy? I don't really. Okay, so this is not.
It's locked.
All right, well, I guess we're not going out that way. Guess we're going out this way. Door has been unlocked.
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
Fergal. His name was really Fergal. Yo, what's up, Condor? Yo, you're right here, right in time for British murder.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
All right, what am I doing here? All right, we're way far away from wherever that guy is. Is this loot up here? See, I'm not really uncertain which way is the way to go. No one actually has the name Fergal. That's like a name that's made up for like a 80s TV bad kid. Yeah, We have Down Abbey at home. By Super Brilliant, how good AC2 looked. Looked better than I remembered it. Maybe that's just cause, yeah, it's probably, honestly, EVT, that's probably what it is too. It's just because I'm so used to the PS1 games that seeing AC2 is just like, oh yeah, wow, PS2 games. There's a few more polygons. Just a few.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. There's blood everywhere in these sewers. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, yeah, so this just connects over here. Ooh, can I go on a minecart ride? Looks looks like the answer is no. British, I mean, you know, I've never seen Down Abbey. Down Abbey always just seemed like an old person TV show to me. You know, I can't even, folks, in terms of things that are like obviously not workable solutions, I just can't, like, I can't imagine putting out the automatic mid-roll ads. So EVT, if you're not familiar with the story, the Twitch announced yesterday that they are expanding ads, and in particular, they would be including in some channels. I think the news was that there would be a rollout in some channels of automatic mid-roll ads. And of course, you know, mid-roll means in the middle of the program's duration. So everyone has, you know, I think pretty reasonably interpreted that to mean that you could be watching a stream, you know, and at some point, you know, some Twitch ad pops up, whatever Twitch ads look like. I don't, you know, I have my computer fairly, you know, battened down to prevent that. But I imagine if you were on like another platform or something, you know, that would be a different matter. And so everyone, you know, understandably has reacted negatively to this. Even the business-minded people who are like, yeah, you know, I get it, Twitch is a business, think that like you're basically destroying your core content, you know. It would be, what if the advertisers could do mid-roll ads in the middle of an NFL game, like just randomly without the consent of the NFL or the producers of the program. So like, you know, oh, they're about to score a touchdown, but have you considered, you know, Coca-Cola or whatever?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
I thought that was already a thing if you weren't a subscriber in some of the more popular channels, mid-roll ads. I mean, maybe? I don't... It's hard for me to say. I'm outside of the... I don't feel like I watch popular channels. I'm too much of a contrarian. Yeah, I think the best one I saw was that someone took Evo Moment 37 and made it so that, like, as the parries were about to happen, the footage like squeezed to the top corner and it played like some, you know, Coke gaming ad or something. I guess, oh yeah, I guess Pi is kind of big. I have watched more Pi in the past week than I have in quite a while. It might be OnlyFans. Eh?
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you.
Right, you can run ads mid-roll by choice. You know, there are people who do that. I mean, but the biggest, I mean, so that's better. Like, obviously, voluntarily running ads, fine. Although, like, the cut for streamers for ads already kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, with super big streams, you might have editors doing stuff because editors can run ads, and also you pre-roll. Pre-roll is, I think a normal thing, but
why was that creature after you?
Fergal, is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scow.
They are known as Volkod,
Oh.
an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drive.
Okay, so that guy was a Volkod. Interesting.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Yeah, no problem. I tend to have my head so far in Twitter that sometimes I can forget that, other people are less online. And, that's a good thing too. Not everyone has to be super online.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it.
Ah, Harriet Jones is alive.
Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive.
Oh yeah, don't forget to vote,
Can't
folks.
speak to her.
I have no idea how far we are
I
into this
must
game,
warn
but
you, she is
we will
fragile
continue
and
making
will not
progress.
receive you
Rest
always.
assured.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, you want people to be excited about your platform, or they're going to go elsewhere. Do you want to be Facebook and just have like deranged old people on your platform, or what? All right, so apparently we're in the sewer Skal level or whatever.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
I mean, I guess at least with YouTube, the expectation is that it's, it's VODs. Which still doesn't feel great, but, like, it's quite different than live stream content. Where I feel part of the point is to be there for those exciting moments.
You're spared, Gentiles, eh?
All right, let's go talk to Harriet. Ooh, what a sturdy blood sample. Excuse me, let me just... I like in this... it's so common in video games where you just walk into a room and loot everything.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Yeah, it sure does seem like there's a tendency with these platforms to, especially with the sort of insatiable need for commercial growth, to eventually just start hollowing things out and, you know, stripping everything for parts to the point that it just falls apart. Also, the other thing too with Twitch, I don't know what they did, but I've now seen I've now seen Twitch tweet an apology, but not about the ads thing. Apparently they rolled out a bunch of emote modifiers for like National Hispanic Heritage Month, and apparently I didn't see what those emote modifiers were, but apparently they must have been bad because Twitch is like, sorry, they were bad, we stopped it. So I don't know what that was, but like having a real I mean, I have to assume that they were in some way racist if they're backpedaling on them emote modifiers. Like, I didn't see them, so I'm not gonna bother looking for them because it's already 2020. But
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
to see if I would be more. Wow, jeez.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet.
I mean, that seems good to me.
Always alone.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving
Yeah,
the hospital? Did you
there's some guesses you could make that are probably correct.
A question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
I'm like you. I have no name.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who'd you murder?
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord.
Oh,
I lived here for many years before.
I didn't even know this was going to be a plot point. I was just making
An awful
snarky
man.
jokes about landlords.
Disgusting and cruel.
Oh, man.
So
Want to become Oh, my God. There's a bunch of them. Are there any mods here? I'm gonna have to get a new mod soon. Fretzel. Yeah, hashtag ban Fretzel. Boink. And boink. I don't know. I guess people don't like anti-landlord rhetoric. I don't know.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else.
Yeah, hey
obliged.
Shiz.
Very convenient. Don't lie.
Shiz, are you a vampire?
I don't lie.
Do you enjoy
I saw him
vampire
in the
novels? VNs for
Rightly,
short.
I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Yeah, it does seem like buy followers is not something that anyone's ever going to bring up. Can you mod from your phone? I have no idea. You know how to write a bloody good story. It's true. If Coca's mod can ban from the phone, if Coca's butt can mod from the
They
phone,
heard me.
then
And I
it must be possible.
Something in the deep darkness. Quick. Deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
You can. It's just not very good. Okay.
Only to me. And now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It
Apparently she's telling me about some vampire that hates me.
It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing.
Oh, an even greater
It
span of
didn't
time
already know.
than the time since the Big Bang.
Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest. No more questions, Dr. Reed.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
What? The red alert construction. Yeah, those are all classic.
Why do you live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
Yeah, so what happened to
You
you?
were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have
Ooh,
been hiding
snug
in the
Diego.
since Vampyr
You love to
first
hear it.
entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea.
He's upside down in it.
made her.
What
Excellent.
is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Shornhampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Egon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use
a shortcut.
To reach Mr.
Okay.
Hampton's shelter.
Thank goodness.
Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
All right, that's cool. I wonder if I can actually talk to more of these now, because there's a few of them that it looks like I can talk to at length. Or, I mean, I could also harvest.
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
All right, maybe not right now. Turned upside down. That's right. Diego was born and raised West Philadelphia. Actually, we have no idea where he's from, but we can pretend.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not getting anything out of these scowls right now. She said, follow the arrows. I hope this is going to get me closer to wherever this guy is hiding. Is this the guy? Hello, excuse me. Yeah, this must be the guy.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Oh, what? Excuse
Rodney,
me?
You're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Yep, sucks to suck. You're not a cold-blooded killer.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like that.
Diego really knows how to get snug.
I can tell you're no cold-blooded.
You're
right, sir.
We have a sofa in one room that we let him go on. And sometimes if one of us is away for a bit and we come back, we find him. And he will just be like, he'll be like worked into the sofa. Just like really a part of it.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
All right. Investigation succeeded. Okay, cool. So we did that. Found that man. Did that investigation. The investigations are like side quests that help us sort of develop the citizens.
It's locked.
Wait, what? Oh, this is what? What? Why? I thought I could get out. No. Maybe that's some shortcut that I have to get more stuff to open up. All right, I guess I didn't find the shortcut out. What reptile is famous for its stellar taste in waistcoats? The Investigator. I don't know what I expected. All right, well, I guess the way out must be over. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that guy's a slideshow. Oh, maybe the arrows are over on the other side. God. Oh, here we go. There's an arrow. All right. Da 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 da. Yeah, there's another arrow. Okay. We have found it. I'm gonna assume it's up. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I don't think it was up. Yeah, no one, wow. The Hotel California is not doing too well right now. All of the posts from West Coast folks are super spooky right now. It is not great. If anyone in here is out on the West Coast, like, I hope you're, I hope you are able to take care of yourselves and breathe as needed, because it seems crazy. All right, so definitely not down here. We did get some nice loot down here, though. Oh, maybe it's up these. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Okay, there you go.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us? The vampire hunters will never find us.
Yo, they got a bar and skulls. Saw a photo time lapse of the smoke. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, apparently smoke is coming all the way across the country in the jet stream, which is oh wow. that's something. What do Fengal and Final and Fantasy Barbarian Warlords drinking from sky? Ah, okay. There you go. Walking sound effects, very important in video games. Oh my god. Sean Hampton's. No, oh, there's a back door into his night shelter where he keeps all the bones of his victims. Good. Yeah, but wait, there. Well, like, here's the thing. The thing that really I feel like is starting to make me sort of like anxious is a lot of these things that are happening are like the products of long-term trends, you know? So it's not just like 2020 is bad. It's more like 2020 is the start. Which is the more upsetting thing, I don't know.
Raw flesh. It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
So wait, you protect mortals and Skulls?
You make no distinction between the living and the Skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those
whoa.
prevail.
So I'm absolutely not a vampire, all right? Think about all the photos that I posted of Diego where I'm clearly standing in sunlight. I think that's pretty conclusive evidence.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
maybe I was sparkling instead.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Yeah, Diego's a vampire. Sparkles
Harriet
in the
is
sun.
Possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Eh.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Oh man, you know, I'd like to trust you.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
You mean none of the dogs that you grew up with, Icy, were just wanted to lay in the sun? I feel like isn't that a common thing for dogs and cats too? I don't know. I've never had a cat, but I feel like the laying in the sun spot is a pretty ordinary thing.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Yeah, so apparently I still don't have that hint. So yeah, so this is the thing where it seems like the structure of this game is that you interact with the pillar of the community. And so I'm gonna spare, because
I believe you, Sean.
Because
in fact,
your dog wanted a cold strip of linoleum.
Peace you found.
Oh, Celis is all about this. It's true. Oh, Celis, what a excellent pupper.
Thank you for your kind words.
Look, I thought charming her, Shiz. Shiz, weren't you not cheerleading charming? Were you not?
Keep to the light.
Well, she might have turned into a vampire and I had to kill her because I mind controlled her. It was not my intention, okay? New citizens available to kill. Thanks. Well, I guess we'll loot the place. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was charming in a manner of speaking. Yeah, we've had I think I've said this already, but we've now, in the past week, we took Diego to both the Timber Creek, which is a dog park in like South Jersey, as well as to the Longport Dog Beach. In both of those locations, Diego played very well with other dogs. Speaking of which, Diego's here now. Oh, come on, Diego. Come on, what? Yeah, he's like hiding behind the camera. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, he did lay down. All right, fine. Were you trying to clean his ears or something? What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. Diego, everyone says hi. So Diego's thing is that whenever Icy tries to clean his ears, he's like, nope, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And he leaves and runs to me. who thinks I'm gonna protect him for some reason, which is just it's never how that's gonna work. But you know, he hasn't figured that part out yet. All right, so yeah, I guess I should probably rest.
Another corpse
Oh,
thrown in the streets. Someone's.
It's a murder.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift.
Mother. Did you just pick up an item from a crime scene? Are you?
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Chapter 3, Red Rivers. Well, I guess I should ask these folks about what's going on here.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was.
I mean, his shirt was awfully well pressed, one must admit.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire.
A vampire?
Do you need my medic?
I appreciate.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes.
Oh, Diego's under the desk.
He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Well, folks, this is where Diego lives now. Yeah, we got a real struggle here, folks. Diego's like, I live under this desk now. You can't clean my ears. Ear cleaning is illegal under the desk. Oh no, he's escaping. All right. Oh yeah, when was bath time? Yeah, that's about. I believe that.
Goodbye.
All right, he has been captured.
You again? What do you want?
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform.
Oh, we got a quest to help unions? Aha! You love to hear it.
May I ask?
I'm just trying to see if there's any hints I've unlocked. All right, so that mostly unlocked the investigation, it seems like.
What just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens to bosses. Sometimes you just get you get yeeted by a vampire and you die.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you.
Yeah, I mean, well, it depends, right? Certainly,
Are you sure?
Vampire the Masquerade has a colorful set of characters in that one.
But it was a man I've never seen.
You got all types.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
All right, so we did get an investigation, which is good. It's just Damsel is very good. No question about it. Oh, I should check if I can upgrade anything. Ooh, analyze. Cool. All right, let's see if I can check any upgrading this stuff. Oh no, we all okay. So good handle parts we generally have not had right now. Otherwise, we got level 3 a bunch of these things. Oh, level 4 on that. I wonder if I can upgrade the revolver. No, I need good trigger parts. Yeah, you can you can try to tell Damsel ask her if she's in distress, and I feel like she has some choice words for that. All right. Well, let's sleep. Think very deeply about my spine. Can I upgrade my bite even more? No. Must be higher level. Level 16. Okay, well, soon. Who's always 2 seconds. Yeah, it's very true. Oh, you know, I have a lot of XP. Maybe I could upgrade my blood spear. Oh, yeah, let's do that. I'm doing it. Blech.
Yo, I'm the best that ever lived.
Yo, thank you, EVT, for the gift sub to Nate Hotshot, an excellent individual. Nate's super cool. I love tuning in when Nate does snowboarding stuff. The following night, everything went to shit. What is immortality? Sean Hampton, founder of the Hampton Asylum in East End, has his opinion on the matter. Eternity comes to those who bear divine presence in themselves. For the first time since I have known the sad saint, people speak ill of him, and the mysterious chants heard through the closed doors of the shelter worry more than they encourage. As a possible consequence, the sanitary situation has decreased. What, things got worse? What? I thought things would get better. Wait, why is he missing? What? Well, that's not good. I thought I spared him. Christ. Maybe I have to go rescue him or something. Oh, great. Everyone's sick. Fatigue, headache, migraine. I never found the recipe for making headache cures, which is starting to pile up a little bit. Very concerning. Oh yeah, these people also, oh my god. There's like so much with healing people, and like the maintenance of healing people is a bit much. And I should make a bunch of fatigue cures. It's probably a good idea. Oh, I went straight to level 17. All right, yeah, so I have a bunch of fatigue cures. That's fine. I don't really need too much of these yet. I want to get a few more cold. Cure for the common cold. Yeah, it's true. If I do, I can also just relieve them of their their mortal existence, and then they will no longer have any such issues. All right, so I guess I'm going. Oh, there you go. Locate the mains flat. Navigating the city is very interesting. I feel like there's, and I said this before, there's a lot of like one-way doors that you have to unlock, and so it's, I feel like I have difficulty determining like when I'm supposed to be somewhere. Oh, I'm still on my other weapons.
I'll kill you.
Oh, he actually did a melee. I expected him to shoot. Gotta go your snooze on? Yeah, no problem, Archie. Thanks for stopping by. That man was nothing but grease and shillings. Ow. Oh, that guy was... Oh, I'm on fire. Juicy. The one thing I wish, I know they let you use vampire vision to find people, but I wish the vampire vision, maybe there was an upgrade for it to make it longer range, because sometimes it's just very annoying to find people. Oh, here we go.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
I don't know what is in here.
There's been a fight here.
It's been a fight. I mean, dude, have you seen this town? You could just look at any part of London and say, hey, there's been a fight here. And you would be correct. Oh, that's a little keyboard there. It's all, yeah, it is all one big fight club. Oh, am I supposed to drop down here? I guess I'm supposed to drop down here. Yeah, you did. Bro, you talked about Fight Club again. What are you doing? All right, I guess this is a one-way trip. One-way trip.
Where does this
Watch out for the bump in the road. Yeah, we don't talk about fight memes. Man, you know what I hear is like a really, really bad licensed video game? The apparently the Fight Club video game is a real clunker, a real letdown in the scheme of things.
Go back home, idiots!
Wow, excuse me? Excuse me?
Speaking! There's one of them.
Oh yeah, no, the Fight Club video game is leaves a bit to be desired. I think it was made by the same people who did 50 Cent Bulletproof, which honestly probably explains some of it, because that game is regrettable. Hit this priest. Got him. Wow. I just don't respect anybody. Okay, no. Seeing ads for the game inside, all I know, yeah. I mean, Bulletproof, there's not much to it. It's not, you know, I played that video game. I even did a speedrun of it, and I wish there was more going on, but it's just unfortunate to aim in that video game. Okay, she's dead. Yep, she's dead. What's up? What's going on? Having a normal one in London.
This woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Mmm.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Well, maybe we should take our time. Ha 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 ha.
I see you.
Oh, hey.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Yeah, hey, Ops. Oh, ha ha! Joke's on you. The game crashed. Yeah, thanks, Ops. Jeez. That dark shadow is like, hey, come this way. The game will crash. It'll be great, I promise. All right, where am I? Please tell me I'm somewhere near what I need to be. Do I need to do the corpse investigation again? All right, fine. Well, I guess we will, when you nod. Take the watch.
I see.
Yep, I know you do. Don't care.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given
You can't crash my video game. All right, we're good. Damn. I gotta say, London real housing here does not impress me too much. Ooh, rusty box of pills. Don't mind if I do. Jonathan. Oh, hey. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we're doing that.
I won't let you escape.
No, we're not going to go up there. We're going to go over here. Okay. Yeah, someone... I mean, whoa. It sounds like you're trying to blame a vampire for this. I don't know if I agree with that. It seems like a slightly misguided attitude. Vampires are not the problem, sir. Okay? It's the landlords. We've gone over this. Wait, where am I going? Where am I? I'm going this way. Well, a vampire landlord would be very bad. I have to agree with that. Man, remember Shadowheart's Covenant when when the wrestler used one of these as a weapon? That was very good. What a blessed video game.
Butchered.
Oh, all right. We're back in the cemetery. A totally normal place for people doing normal things.
Sense a presence.
God, there's a few bodies here.
Come to me.
It's got to be really difficult to work in this cemetery because no matter what time it is, you're always working graveyard shift. Huh? Huh? Right? Huh? Huh? Okay, fine. I see. Appreciated it.
Please help! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul.
Yo, I'm the best that ever lived.
Ooh, a gift for Ops. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you, EBT.
Is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right.
Of course, that doesn't mean, Ops, that you are welcome to place down a sub pick if you so desire. If you need the rules, you can do the exclamation subscriber for that.
Smiling or dead, thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Oh wait, my sis is a vamp?
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue.
Why is my sis an evil vamp now?
Always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Oh, okay, so you did, oh, that's right, you did my summer car, that's right. That is correct. All right.
Nasty hole
Duly
in my
noted.
chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
That'll be exciting when that comes up.
You can speak.
Since I've been doing more action games as sub picks, it's been fun because I feel like we're able to. I mean, I love RPGs, but it's nice too to be able to get through games more quickly. Just to play a bunch of different crazy things.
Child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did.
Is there a Google form or something? Nah, you pretty much just tell me. You can, if you want to be discreet about it. Like, here's the thing: it is going to get listed in the subgames tab, you know, on the spreadsheet. But you know, if you want to DM me, you can DM me. You can message me in subscriber talk or stream discussion in the stream Discord. It's up to you.
Mary.
The most important thing is just to see that it gets updated in the subgames tab in the spreadsheet.
I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Oh God. Oh no. What?
Made friends.
Why you gotta do that to your mom?
Knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey.
Wow.
or
Our
forget.
sister seems to have had a normal one.
I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself.
Yeah, that's our sis that we drank her blood at the very beginning of the game. We didn't know it was her until after we took her blood. So,
Mary. No, don't.
Time to die, brother. And
time to
this
die.
time for good.
Die. Oh, all right. Well, it looks like she's pretty cross with us.
Killed me, brother.
Oh boy. All right, so oh god.
You let come to me, Jonathan.
Oh, whoa! Oh, she's got like vomit blood. Oh boy. Got her.
Kinslayer.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
It's not that kind of game, Mary. Oh boy, get out.
You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a
All right,
monster.
that was an accident, okay? Look, did not mean to do that.
Give me your blood, priest.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Hmm.
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, ow. I knew I was gonna get that. Oh boy, so much blood. Why is there so much blood?
You left me to rot in this grave.
Oh my god. What? Am I not? Come on. Oh, great. Great. What?
You killed me, brother.
Got her. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that bomb. Oh no, as soon as I step out. Oh boy. Well, this is getting real tedious. I guess I can shoot her sometimes.
Rest in peace, monster.
Whoa, okay, there's so much blood. Ow, okay, great. I love that when she's doing this animation, you can't do any stunning. There we go. Juicy.
What have you done?
Oh, okay. My God, I love how she automatically recorrects after the goddamn animation. I mean, well.
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy.
This is why I don't play Souls games. No, I didn't crash. I just got murdered. Great. Cool. I just, the fight was like 5 years long, and like, oh my God. And like, I could have killed the priest, I guess, to stop her from taking his blood, is one thing I could have done there. Which I might do now, if I know she's just gonna take the blood anyway and extend the fight. Like, whatever, dude's gonna die. Guess I'll have that, that juice.
Slayer.
Mine. See you later. Yeah, whatever, girl. You're.
Revel in your true nature. Abomination. Rest in peace, monster.
I love the way you auto aim. It's great. Oh my God.
Assassin.
Oh, so sometimes she does. Okay, is that like a reaction thing or what? Because I thought when she does that animation, she's always doing the, you know, the bomb planting. But I guess not always? Or maybe if I go in for the hit to punish her, it's not actually something I can punish. Oh my God. So tedious. I mean, I should, honestly. Oh God. See, I was trying to dodge away, and instead it's just like, no, actually, you're stuck here for 5,000 years.
Kiss me again, brother. You killed me.
Yeah, she how could she even teleport that far? Oh, cool. How did she wait? Why was she resisting that? The stun on that, damn it. Oh. Oh, okay.
Kinslayer. What have you done?
Well, at least we should be able to get through this. But boy. Yeah, whatever, girl. I don't really care that much.
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me. Rest in peace, monster.
No. I really want to like get damage while she's doing that, but I guess it's just not the thing that you do.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Oh my God. Like I wish I could. I ran out of stamina, and I was just getting too greedy because I want to get this fight over because it's boring, but the game's like, no, fights are serious. I hate being patient in boss fights. I don't know. It's just, it brings out the worst in me. All right. Let's do this. So I think she goes for the Vicar once we get through like 50%, or like I get to like half health on her. So I'll probably just go ahead and grab the health from the Vicar at that point.
Slayer. Hey!
Yeah, I know, right? Where are my machine gun arms? A fine question.
Kiss me again.
What was that? He like walked forward.
Assassin! What have you done?
Oh, no. Okay, that's like whatever. She sometimes does that, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Vicar's mine.
Jonathan, kill him.
Yeah, whatever, girl. You're just gonna take his health
Your
and.
true nature.
All right, so that's blood. Okay.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, all right. That missed for some reason.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Is she shockwaving? No, she's vomiting. Oh, good. I love it when you plant the blood behind me.
Abomination.
No, she's shockwaving? No, she's okay.
What have you done? Kinslayer!
No, that's the shockwave attack just gets me because I just want to end the fight. 21 is her level. The red number next to the name is the level. It could be both. I think maybe once I get her lower in health, I should do more gunfire or something.
Killed me, brother.
Truly shut up. Oh, no, she's vomiting, Grab a hit. Or I guess just take some blood. Why not? And yes. Whoop.
done.
Oh, you, yeah, come on.
Kinslayer.
Though sometimes, like, after she teleports a long distance, she gets like a long stroke, and it just always like seems to zoom in on me. Yeah,
You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster.
okay.
Come to me, Jonathan. Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Oh, all right. No, Jonathan. All right, there we go. Nope. Okay, all right. Am I just not... Just some high latency moments here. Oh, no, is that a shockwave? That's blood.
Rest in peace, monster.
God. Jonathan, move! For the love of God. I would like to heal for once. All right, we're gonna take some time here to just run away and build up health, or try to build up health, I guess.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Well, I can't do this with goddamn blood bags everywhere.
You killed me, brother.
Oh my God. I love it when I dodge and he just sits there and takes the hit.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Really? That that hitbox hung out there long enough to grab me like that? Oh my God. Now I'm just getting tilted. Man, Souls games are just like, this is even like, I know this is not even like particularly punishing, but truly, it sucks. Why? The limited stamina, the weird hitboxes, hurt boxes, the like no like I mean, maybe there is a part where I can get bigger punishment in. Maybe. I could be misreading some of the stages. I'd be curious like what the super optimal way to do this is. Yeah, I mean, maybe, right? I mean, okay, yeah, don't dodge. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know. Like, again, I'm not even a connoisseur of this sort of subgenre, so I wouldn't want to say, like, to what extent is this me being bad versus maybe this game isn't good. I don't know. Oh, okay. Jonathan, just hit her. Christ. All right, that's blood.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, no. Okay, we got... Oh, I mean, that's sort of the MO for this kind of Souls genre. It's just being tedious. And I guess... I mean, the thing we've learned, especially this year, is that a lot of people like being tedious, I guess. Oh, my God. I'm truly losing my ability to care. All right, whatever. I'll just grab that. Nope. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. I was clicking the wrong stick. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I could level up. Maybe that would help. That would get my damage numbers up. You know, that would definitely help. I mean, I can do that.
Abomination.
That would be an option.
What have you done?
I can also use some of my... I have some other firearms I could use that might be effective here as well. Alright, let's...
You left me to... You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster.
So it seems like mostly when she's mobile is when I can get stun damage on her.
You've killed me, brother.
I wish I could reload at other times. Oh. Oh, see? She's already going into the animation where she doesn't take stun damage. Cool. And I think there is a way for me to reload, actually. I should check into that.
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me. Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh, great. Like, okay, press the button. Come on. Christ. I get hit like 3 times in a row because it just does nothing when I press the button. All right, there we go. All right, so now we need to switch out that firearm for something else, which I think I can do in the middle of battle. All right, yeah, we should have some other weapons that we can work with here. Nope, come on. So it seems like this shotgun does a lot of damage. There we go. All right, I should have used that shotgun sooner. That's big damage. Still annoying though.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the harbinger.
What? Why are you so mad, sis?
Mary.
Don't you see?
Yeah, first try, right?
This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Oh, wow.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
So wait,
At last.
you did kill her, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess she's not getting the cure then. What are we... Oh, I need to hold forward here. Okay. Apparently they also played Red Dead Redemption 2. Hold forward to sit through this cutscene. Can we hurry this up? Yeah, it's a little contradictory there. I'm not really sure. I wonder if it's possible to actually prevent her from getting the Vicar. I don't know. A few nights later.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
All right, thanks, Jonathan. Hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End. Convinced you are now in great danger. Guard of Pre-1 has launched a great hunt, and for a few nights they've been actively searching and killing any Ekin they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, contacted me. He wishes to meet you. Please come to my mansion. You will find an official pass that will let you go through any barricade. Oh, okay. No, that was not. Yeah, that was not the end. That's just the end of. I guess like maybe the first half? Question mark. So we are now in chapter 4. Kind of afraid to go to sleep because I feel like it's gonna send some areas of the city and like into catastrophe. I might actually hold off on sleeping, honestly. All right, where are we go? Okay, so that is Great Hunt. Oh, some events. Wow, these are always really spooky. They're usually like powerful enemies. Oh, there's an event. Oh, Dr. Swansea. All right, let's go talk to Dr. Swansea. Nah, I could tell there's still, we gotta get, like, fighting our sister was definitely like a big moment in the game, but I feel like we definitely have to be fighting some sort of like supernatural threat that before the game will end. I feel like that's kind of necessary.
Old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Uh-huh.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Pre-Wen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
How would you feel about that sales pitch? Some angry Brits show up and say, hey, you want to hunt
I have
vampires?
received an alarming letter from Lady
We'll
Ashton.
give you a flamethrower.
She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak
right.
again later.
Well, let us be on our way. I do wish there was some kind of fast travel. I could use a few hubs to like travel to instantly. That would be good. All right, so looks like I can just go down the waterfront and then cross over.
Jesus, I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
Oh, hey, is it my friend the blood monster? Hey there, blood monster. How's it going? Sup?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Who? I don't know if I'm your champion.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
Jonathan's pretty mad at the spooky ghost man. The spooky blood man.
I'm tired of all these...
Which, like, fair,
shows.
you know? Hey.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Oh. Oh,
Whatever
all right.
this
See
poor
you.
woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Is there just fighting between vampires? Is the West End just oops all vampires?
Burn it, boys! You leeches will kill it. Fly fast! I'll send you to hell. I hate leeches!
Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? Why is that man attacking me? Wow, imagine getting bled twice. Oh, you're a little upset, aren't you? Who is this even? Will I play Code Vein after this? I mean, I can't say I haven't played to. But, you know, maybe someday. Yeah, you want some blood? Here, have some blood, mate. Yeah, it's never unlocked. Yeah, I figured they were gonna make me go through a park or something to get to my final destination.
So
oh no, it's right
this
here.
is where she lives. What a splendid.
Let me just show myself in. Don't mind me. Yo, hey Tom. Watched a roommate play it long enough to come up with a drinking game every time they say blood. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can.
Folks, have we all seen, like, would you or would you not have a Dugarita if you've been following food news today?
We have much to discuss.
I am undecided about the Dugarita. I mean, I know I wouldn't go to a Red Lobster, so maybe that means I'll never have a Dugarita. But
not at all.
Actually, a margarita made with Mountain Dew.
How strange.
A Dugarita.
Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time
ago. I'm hanging in there. Yes, that's right. A Dugarita.
But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me.
You never find. Yo!
Who do you think you are? God?
Who do you think you are, Tapioca? I hope Yak 5 is going well for you.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes.
All right, now that Tapioca is here, I have a negative take that I've been sitting on.
We last met, my friend.
And yo, a sub for Tom EVT. So many subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, that does mean though, if you are interested, Tom, you're not required, of course, but it does mean that you're able to give me a sub game. That is to say, a game that would later appear in a poll that will be played as part of the casual plays that I do. And since you have a sub now, you are welcome to give me one of those. And it will stay in the queue, even if you do not continue your subscription.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
Because he's made of blood?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires.
Yep, enjoy.
Killed by the guard of
I guess yeah, the main yeah, you get the emotes, you get the access to subscriber talk in the stream Discord,
some of the
which you get to see lots of pictures of Diego.
Some may still be in hiding.
and then you get to pick a sub game.
Are a pawn in some secret
and again, the spreadsheet will show you games that I'm interested in, games that I've already played on stream. But of course, you can also just throw out games, and I'll let you know.
My sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
Yeah, I didn't want that.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, the negative hot take for Tapioca. So
through her terrible nightmare.
So we know, like, right now, right? We live in this time where Among Us is very popular. And my understanding of Among Us is that it is this one of these social deception games where some of the people are betraying the rest of the party who's trying to do normal things. And Tapioca, if you're not aware, I believe worked or is still working as a part of the people who run Mafia.gg. Mafia, of course, is maybe one of the older social deception games? I don't know. Anyway, my take, which again, I try not to talk negative about popular things because it always feels sort of needlessly contrarian to me. But when I was in high school, when the Earth's crust was cooling, there was a period of time where my friends were super into playing Mafia. Of course, in person, you know. But they were super into Mafia. And I feel like I have not played Mafia in 15 years because we played so much Mafia that I got sick of it. And I will probably never play a social deception game again because, like, I played all of the games I need for my whole life when I was like age 16.
We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not.
So, like, truly Among Us, like, I can't even think for a second that I would play that game because no, I did it all. I'm done. So that's, I guess maybe that's not that scorching negative. It's mostly just like, you kids and in my day we played Mafia in person and there wasn't a pandemic, you know.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having.
You have complicated feelings about social deception game design. Not into Among Us. Yo, I would be very curious.
Let us toast to make.
If you feel like sharing any hot takes, you know that discourse is always welcome in this stream. But I leave it at your discretion.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of
vampire law.
Some say they influence the
landlord-tenant law.
Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I did.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help, since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of
Oh, they're super sexist.
I am a woman.
Well, I don't think no one's tried to pick a multiplayer game as a sub pick, and I probably wouldn't accept it. Like a multiplayer only game. I mean, I'm saying probably. Maybe there's some situation where it would be like play X number of games, but I feel like multiplayer. The thing about multiplayer is that for the most part, multiplayer games are very, it's just like a fad thing. Like that's when I'm most likely to play a multiplayer game is when it's the current fad. Like that's, like I put what 200 hours into PUBG, which is a lot for me, like I am not the sort of person to put a lot of time into any one game. The idea that, like the way other people talk about putting 2,000 hours into a game, I'm like, it makes me kind of nervous.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material.
You know, 14 is like the Catholicism of MMOs. It's like, if I had to do one MMO, I guess that might be it. Maybe. I've heard so many people be like, yeah, the first few patches of content are bad, but then it becomes one of the best Final Fantasies. I don't know what to make of that.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England.
Like, obviously, I love Final Fantasy
all
stuff,
its
so.
members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
They just fixed the campaign so it's not so bad. I mean, that's good.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
In the club.
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could...
Is it better than Lotro? God. Lotro is the skull of MMOs. Just a furious undead monster that somehow persists.
If you are convinced,
I do not understand.
I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
You could play it for free up to the end of the first expansion. Whether it's worth it is... Yeah, I've heard about that you can basically play it for free up to a certain point.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts.
Yeah. Do you work for Square Enix?
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
I feel like for a long time, Final Fantasy XIV was the source of just so much annoyance for me because they would make some kind of cute reference thing, like, you know, an advertisement for an event in the style of Final Fantasy Tactics graphics. But it would be, you know, it would be advertising an FF14 thing for like April Fool's Day instead of, you know, actually being a new Tactics video game.
What is
You know what? You know what game I think I saw a few weeks ago. There was Hexen news again for the first time in a while. I know Hexen, in terms of like multiplayer mecha games, Hexen was a very popular one for a little bit. Not quite an MMO, but.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like
And of course, there's always MechWarrior Online, which seems to still have a fairly dedicated community of players.
when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Cool, I guess. Good job, Piranha.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen.
How does he? I mean, I don't know.
Your concern warms my
We've been
heart.
involved in so many close shaves. I assume that's how he keeps the hair down.
If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor.
My secret Scottish
I
manor.
can hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
That's where Jabbo
I
lives.
shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you.
Yeah, I know. I want a secret Scottish manor.
Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
God, I don't know. I hope FromSoft announce a new Armored Core so I can just dedicate my stream entirely to Armored Core and ride the hype train. That's the plan, okay? What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town.
I mean, that might happen. Although, you gotta understand, too, though, Miyazaki, I think Miyazaki did some of the directing for... I know he's the... I was actually just looking at stuff today. He was the director for Armored Core 4. Oh, the Surge? Yeah, with the exosuits.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Will I ever learn the release date for Elden
For
Ring?
sure you were made
No.
by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan, I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt.
Oh, yeah,
about
Tokyo
me.
Game Show is soon. That's a good point.
I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all. You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this.
Valve will never count to 3. We're more likely to get Half-Life 4 at this
now,
point.
You must go to the Ascalon Club.
They would do
Play
that.
their game.
That would be
Will I
so
see you
great.
again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone. And we can
Half-Life
then share
Euler's
our
number. Half-Life J.
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave,
They'll cross over into the frequency
fear
domain.
not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
Half-Life 3 will never meet expectations. Yeah, half Fourier transform.
Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Yeah, that's the heart.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's go meet some rich people who definitely won't secretly be the villains. I mean, they had a real heart-to-heart there, you know? I thought vampires' hearts were dead or something. Like their circulatory system didn't function. I guess that's not the lore here. Secretly. Shadow cabinet. Oh, not again.
Time to visit.
What, the Labor government already sabotaged Jeremy Corbyn. I don't need to learn about that again. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm... Oh, there we go.
It's locked.
A new hideout. Do I go this way? Wait, how do I get... Oh, I guess I cannot go this way. I have to unlock it around the other direction. Cool. Yeah, I probably have to go up that way. Boop. Boop. Oh, wow. What's going on over here?
Bloody leech!
Oh. Sorry, you seem kind of mad. Oh. Sir, you can't try and take my blood. I will just hit you. Ow. Well, that didn't go quite to plan. Ooh, good trigger part though. Okay, so we're starting to get... Seems like we've now crossed into another area where I can get more stuff that allow me to do upgrades. So that's good news. So much juice. Alright, so it seems like we'll be on this for a little bit. Yeah. Ill-formed, dazzled scowl. Okay. Oh. You know when you're in a forced walk state and you just can't do anything?
That was the vampire I saw earlier.
Hey, do you want to go?
Better go. Crush the leech, boys! I'll send you to hell.
What? Why did I not have any stamina and not be able to dodge? All right, whatever. Getting hit by randoms isn't so bad. I think there's a thing in this game where you have like aggravated damage. I honestly still have not quite picked up on like what the actual bloody difference is. Are they gonna make me do the damn thing again? Hello.
Do what
Maybe it's this, whatever this gel is. Oh, cool. It's really murdering the hell out of me. Great. Oh, I won't even be able to get blood off this guy. Chances of dying, extremely good right now. There we go. Give me some of that fresh juice. Oh, great. Oh, wow, that's... All right, I guess that does a ton of damage. Cool. See, I thought that sort of stuff would just be a really slow drain, but no, that just melted me. Yeah, I guess it's like garlic fog. Is that Papa John? Is Papa John a vampire hunter? See, now I'm mad.
Crush the leech, boy!
Okay, okay, I would like to only fight one of you at a time, to be honest.
Want some of this?
Oh my god, I love that the fox still almost murdered me. That was a clean hit. But Vampyr was like, no, that was a miss. You got owned. Alright, whatever. I'll just walk past these guys. I mean, there's not even any reason to do this. I just wanted to clear them. To, I guess, do the thing or whatever. Fine, I will keep walking. I mean, if I got some more health, that would also probably be more manageable. I mean, more blood to do healing. All right, yeah. So we definitely want to go. Oh, actually, I could probably. This is probably an important door to open. There we go. Okay. So now that's gonna connect with Whitechapel. Good, 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 good. If you don't go Vampire, do they still attack? Yeah, they will. They basically, if you just walk towards them, they recognize you as a vamp. This pretty much happens instantly.
Sad to be back home.
Got him. All right. Where we go? We're going straight this way. And the West End doesn't seem to be doing so hot. Oh, and no, here we go. Oh, things are fine.
British Vampire Society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my god, no.
Please,
Whoa.
Mr. Vampire.
Whoa.
Don't kill
I'm not a
me.
vampire.
Please, no, I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed.
Oh.
I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you,
Wow.
Miss Charlotte.
Rude. Yo, see you later, Shiz. Enjoy your night.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem.
How did
I'm having fun sharing this, even as I get annoyed occasionally by the combat.
Institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16. Though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yep, I was born here.
I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing?
Are you
Dr.
shipping
Reed?
Charlotte?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish.
Charity is a PR scam, Jonathan.
Right. But society must reform and renew itself.
Charity
or
is
we
done
are
just for
all
PR
done for.
benefit. And there's no wonder that it never actually achieves its equitable outcomes.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
A suffragette?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires.
Vampires?
I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside?
Actually, yes.
Well,
Oh, okay.
What exactly?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
I mean, maybe.
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so alive.
That may be true for a naive girl, but I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right, so we're in a new area, I guess, with people to talk to. But let's get over to the club. What's up?
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Oh. Okay. I see there's some pre-1 boys in here having a normal one. Having
quite a battle here.
Having a cold one with the boys.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Yeah, but can you replace the vampires? Ooh, nice piano. Can I play the piano? No, I can't play the piano. Damn. All right. Can you play the piano in Vampyr? No. Oh, what? Oh. Where did this just take me? Yeah, crack it open the boys with the cold one. That is the vampire way. Mostly I just wanted to see if I could unlock that. All right, so this is just a back door, is all this is. That might be like an area that's roped off. Wouldn't be surprised if I have some favor that I have to do for a Redgrave. Good dagger.
It's locked, all right.
Locked. Looting, looting, looting. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you just have to do a quest to, I guess, please your new quest giver.
Good evening.
Oh, okay. This
My
is
good friends,
totally
if I may
normal
have your
runes.
attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Mm-hmm.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to...
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna fight this guy
The
at some
lady has
point.
always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I admire her.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions. if you
Oh
ask me.
God.
Too fickle when it
God, if
comes
I had the
to
chance, I'm definitely gonna kill this guy.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why are you suddenly so friendly to me?
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I don't know who it is.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
All right. Looks like the but thou must.
Please ask.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Oh, wait, what happened to him? If he gave you immortality, shouldn't he have been immortal himself?
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Well, I feel expendable.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Why are the subtitles written that way?
Well,
couldn't it just be everyone says the thing instead of flashing all the names in front? Oh my god.
The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Ugh. Oh, okay. All right, getting a taste there. Yeah, it would be funny if it was like KOTOR, where you had like the when you're becoming a Jedi, you have the text, but like one text says lie and the other one's just truth.
One of us. One of us.
Oh, do I get to talk to all of them? Oh my god.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed, until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod.
A
All
Volcod.
muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Oh boy.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skulls.
I mean, the Skulls are the victims in this. Like, the epidemic's coming from somewhere.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
All right.
You heard the rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city. What is this new malevolence?
Well, let's see. Who can... I can assume I can talk to other people here. No? Can I talk to you? Oh, I can talk to you.
Good
Who are
evening,
you?
Dr. Reed.
Oh, Aloysius.
To be this evening's centerpiece, figuratively.
I mean, I'm uneasy.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member. And a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about...
Yeah, what can you tell me?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Mr. Dawson? Of Dawson and Dawson? The wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on
We definitely have an upcoming conflict between these folks and the Skulls.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall.
God.
A formidable, unscalable wall.
Oh, boy.
Isolate the
I'm going to feed this guy to a meat grinder as soon as I can. I mean, it's dangerous.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear.
Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of text. So I mean, we're chapter 4. I don't know.
Why do you
I feel like I'm having difficulty guessing how close we are to the end. I mean, we had to unlock the West End. Like, that was an area of the city, but there are no more like areas of the city on our map. Like, if we go and look at the map, like for example, so you notice there's 4 areas here, and we could see all of these from the beginning of the game. Oh, Dawson's the pillar. Interesting. So, but like this is clearly the full city, right? Like, so that's the scope of things. All right, well, I guess none of these other clowns. Oh, no, I can talk to Pembleton. Okay. I mean, Make asked this as a sub pick without ever having played it, so I don't know what that means.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Do I want to know? I think I'll keep myself in the dark for right now, so.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning.
A strange house.
Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
All right, folks, it is actually now 10:30, so I think I'm going to release y'all into the wilderness. Let's see who's online.